Hi students, welcome to VBM mathematics classes. Today I am going to discuss the 3D geometry previous year IIT advanced problems. Now in that, see the first problem. Let alpha comma beta comma gamma comma delta, these are the real numbers which are not all 0, and alpha plus gamma given that 1. 3 comma 2 comma minus 1 is the image of 1 comma 0 comma minus 1 with respect to the plane alpha x beta y plus gamma z is equal to delta. Then which of the following statement is the true? These are the 4 options. Now this is a more than one option correct. Now let us see, this is a plane. I am drawing the plane. Okay, now on this plane, suppose this is a 1 comma 0 comma minus 1. Now this is a 3 comma 2 comma minus 1. This is the image of this one with respect to the plane, mirror, right? This is a mirror image of 1 comma 0 comma minus 1 with respect to the plane. Plane given alpha x plus beta y plus gamma z is equal to delta. Now what are alpha comma beta comma delta? Those are DRs of normal to the plane, right? These DRs are what? Alpha comma beta comma gamma. And what about this AB DRs? Now let us see that A is 1 0 minus 1, let us consider, and B is what? 3 comma 2 comma minus 1. Therefore AB DRs, what are the AB DRs? 3 minus 1, 2 minus 0, minus 1 minus a minus, x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1. This is a 2 comma 2 comma 0. Now in the DRs we can multiply with any number also. Now we can divide with any number, we can multiply with any number. Now therefore the DRs may be 1 1 0. Now AB DRs we got, right? Therefore normal DRs. What about the normal DRs? The x, y, z coefficients called normal DRs. Normal DRs are alpha comma beta comma gamma. Now AB perpendicular to the plane and this is also normal, also perpendicular to the plane. Therefore these are parallel. Therefore AB and normal, these are the parallel. Since these are the parallel, therefore these DRs are proportional. Alpha by 1, beta by 1, gamma by 0. Now if I take these two equal, this implies beta by 1 is equal to gamma by 0. 0 bring this side, we got gamma is equal to 0. Now we got here gamma 0, in this alpha plus gamma is equal to 1. If I take that alpha plus gamma is equal to 1, therefore gamma right here 0, then alpha will be 1. Therefore we got alpha is equal to 1. And again, now alpha 1, gamma 0, let us keep in this. Alpha is 1 by 1, beta by 1, gamma is 0. Now if I take these two equal, then by this beta is equal to, we got that beta is also 1. Now we got alpha 1, beta 1, gamma 0. Then how we get the delta? Now since this is the image of A with respect to this plane mirror. Therefore what is the midpoint of AB? This midpoint of AB will be on the plane, right? Therefore that AB midpoint we are writing. Okay now? Now here let us write that the AB midpoint R is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2, z1 plus z2 by 2. This mirror, this is the midpoint of AB that lies on the plane. E is on the plane. Since it is on the plane, let us substitute in that. Now if you write 2 1 minus 1 in the plane here, therefore that implies this is alpha into 2, beta into 1, gamma into minus 1 is equal to delta. Therefore, now here let me write this final answer. Now alpha 1, beta 1, gamma 0. Therefore, alpha is 1, beta is 1, gamma 0, delta. Therefore, now here delta we got 3. Let us see the option. Which option is the correct? Alpha plus beta is equal to 2. Alpha is how much? 1, beta is 1. Therefore, the option is correct. And again here in the B, that delta is how much? Delta is a 3 and gamma is 0. 3 minus 0 is 3. This option also correct. And delta plus beta is it 4. Delta is a 3 and beta is a 1. Therefore, 3 plus 1 is a 4. This option also correct. Now alpha is 1, beta is 1, gamma 0. Therefore, this is a 2 but this delta is a 3. This is wrong. Therefore, this A option, B option, C option, these 3 are the correct. Okay na? See the next problem. Consider pyramid OPQRS located in the first octant with O is the origin, OPOR along x comma y axis respectively. The base OPQR of the pyramid is square form and OP equal to 3. S is directly above the midpoint of T of the diagonal OQ such that TS is equal to 3. Then which of the option is correct? Here first option, angle QOS is pi by 3. Plane of triangle OQS is x minus y is equal to 0. Perpendicular distance from P to the plane formed by triangle OQS is 3 by root 2. And option 4, perpendicular distance from origin to the straight line RS is root 15 by 2. Now let us draw the diagram for this. This is the diagram. Let me draw the diagram. This is the x, y. This is in the square form. This is the O is the origin and P is on the OP along the x-axis and OR along the y-axis. This OP length is 3, therefore coordinates 3, 0, 0. Okay, and this is a square form. This length is also 3, therefore this R point will be 0, 3, 0. And OPQR, this is the Q point. Q is what? It is in the xy plane, x coordinate 3, y coordinate 3, 3, 3, 0. And this is what they given. OQ is a diagonal. This is the OQ is a diagonal. The midpoint of a diagonal they given. T is the midpoint of this diagonal. Therefore, T coordinates midpoint of this OQ x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2, 3 by 2, 3 by 2, 0. And directly above this one, this is a S. S is directly above this T. T is the midpoint of this diagonal OQ. Directly above S is a point. This S point we can't draw in the space. I am drawing here. Therefore, this is a S. Therefore, this is called the pyramid. If we join all this, S2Q, SP, SR, SO, that is a completely pyramid. Base is a square form. Now, T is this S is directly above T. Therefore, this x coordinate, y coordinate will be the same. And what is this length they given? This length is a 3 given. Therefore, this z coordinate. This is a z coordinate will be the 3. Therefore, s coordinate same xy coordinate since it is a perpendicular to xy plane. Therefore, 3 by 2, 3 by 2, z coordinate ts is what? 3. Therefore, we got all the coordinates. Now, let us see. We want the angle O. This is the SOQ. This angle we want. What about the OQDRs? OQDRs 3 minus 0, 3 minus 0, 0 minus 0. That is a 3, 3, 0. DRs we can consider divide with 3. We can divide with any number for DRs. I am writing 1, 1, 0. What about the OSDRs? OSDRs, this is the x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1. 3 by 2 minus 0, 3 by 2 minus 0, 3 minus 0. Therefore, 3 by 2, 3 by 2, 3. And this is a divide with 3 and multiply with 2. DRs will be 1, 1, 2. Can we write? Right? Divide with 3 and multiply with 2. That about, therefore, 1, 1, 2 we got the DRs. Therefore, this OQ DRs we got, OS DRs we got. Angle between these two, cos theta is equal to A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 by under root of A1 square plus B1 square plus C1 square under root of A2 square plus B2 square plus C2 square. This is a 2 upon root 2 into root 6. Therefore, this is a 1 by root 3. Therefore, now here theta equal to cos inverse 1 by root 3. But what they given here, that angle is 60. That's why this is the wrong. And let us see the next one. What is this is a plane OQS is x minus y is equal to 0. How we find OQS? This is a OQS plane equation. For the, if we know the 3 points 0, 0, x1, y1, z1, x2, y2, z2, x3, y3, z3. What about the plane equation? Plane equation OQS. OQS plane equation. Plane equation formula x minus x1, y minus y1, z minus z1, x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1, x3 minus x1, y3 minus y1, z3 minus z1 is equal to 0. Now this origin is x1, y1, z1, let us consider. Okay. Now this is the x1, y1, z1, this is x2, y2, z2, x3, y2, z3. Substitute here x minus x1 is 0, y1 is 0, z1 is 0, x, y, z. x2 minus x1, x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, 3 minus 0, 3 minus 0, 0 minus 0. x3 minus x1, y3 minus y1, z3 minus z1, 3 by 2, 3 by 2, 3. Right? And simplify, now you will get by finding the determinant, we get the x minus y is equal to 0. Therefore, this option B is the correct. Option B is the correct. Now let us see the C option. What is the C option? Perpendicular distance from P to the plane OQS. This is a plane OQS. Okay. P is what? P coordinates 3, 0, 0. Perpendicular distance from P3, 0, 0 to plane x minus y is equal to 0. What is the formula? Mod AX1, formula mod AX1 by1 plus CZ1 plus D by under root of A square plus B square plus C square. Same formula let us apply. 3, 0, 0, keep in this 3 minus 0 by under root of A square plus B square, 1 square, 1 square, Z coefficient C is not there, 0. Therefore, 3 by root 2, therefore C option is also correct we got. And see the D option, perpendicular distance from origin to the straight line RS. Now see that. What is the RS line? This is the R is what? 0, 3, 0. Yes, see this one. This is the RS line. RS line equation. How we get the line equation? x1, y1, z1, x2, y2, z2, that line equation. X minus x1 by x2 minus x1, 3 by 2 minus 0. Y minus y1 by y2 minus y1, 3 by 2 minus 3. Z minus z1 by z2 minus z1, 3 minus 0. What formula it is? Straight line formula, x minus x1 by x2 minus x1, y minus y1 by y2 minus y1. If you know the 2 points, z minus z1 by z2 minus z1. Okay, by using the line equation we got this one. X by 3 by 2, y minus 3 by minus 3 by 2, z by 3. Now all these, this is a divide with 3, that 3 multiple cancelled. Multiply with 2, then what we got? X by 1, y minus 3 by 1, z by 2. Is it correct? Denominator divide with 3, 3 will be cancelled. Multiply with 2, multiply with 2, multiply with 2, 2 will be the remaining. Now any point on this line, this let us consider T on the line point on the line, what about that? X coordinate 1 into T, y coordinate T plus 3, z coordinate 2T. This is a point on this line. X is equal to 1 into T, y is equal to T plus 3, z is equal to T. Now this is a point on the line. Therefore, this is a RS line, right? And a point on this line, right? M coordinate, let us consider M, point on the line. And where is the origin? This is the origin. From the origin we want perpendicular distance. Therefore, this is a OMDRs, right? OMDRs is what? OMDRs, right? There T minus 0, T plus 3 minus 0, 2T minus 0. Therefore, T comma T plus 3 comma 2T. What about the RSDRs? Denominator 1, 1, 2, nothing but RSDRs. 1, 1, 2. Now, this is a perpendicular to this one. Therefore, these two are perpendicular. OM, this OM perpendicular to RS. Therefore, since these are perpendicular, A1, A2 plus B1, B2 plus C1, C2, 0. A1, A2 plus B1, B2 plus C1, C2 is equal to 0. T into 1, T plus 3 into 1, 2T into 2, 4T is equal to 0. Now, therefore, 6T is equal to 3 minus 3. T is equal to minus 1 by 2. Then what about the M point? That M coordinates. T is 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 and minus 1 by 2 plus 3, 5 by 2 minus 1 by 2, that is a minus 1. Right. What is the distance they are telling? Perpendicular distance from origin to this one. Perpendicular distance from origin to RS line. Nothing but OM. What is the OM? X2 minus x1 whole square, y2 minus y1 whole square, z2 minus z1 whole square. That is a 1 by 4, 25 by 4 plus 1. Right. Therefore, 13 by 2 under root of 13 by 2 plus 1. Therefore, root 15 by under root of 15 by 2. Now, see the option, what the given option here, that is a perpendicular distance from origin to this RS line, this OM length, how much they given? Under root of 15 by 2 they given. Therefore, this D option is also correct. Therefore, D option is also correct. Now, see the question number 3. Let plane P1 y is equal to 0, plane P2 x plus z is equal to 1. Let P3 be a plane different from P1 and P2, P1, P2. Now, if the distance of the point 0, 1, 0 from the P3 is 1 and the distance of alpha, beta, gamma from P3 is 2, then which of the following statement is true? Option A, 2 alpha plus beta plus 2 gamma plus 2 is equal to 0. Second option, 2 alpha minus beta plus 2 gamma plus 4 is equal to 0. Third option 2 alpha plus beta minus 2 gamma minus 10 is equal to 0. Fourth option 2 alpha minus beta plus 2 gamma minus 8 is equal to 0. Now let us see this problem. They given the two planes P1 and P2. Okay na? Any plane passing through, P3 is what? Plane passing through intersection of P1, P2. This is a P1, y is equal to 0, and this is a P2, x plus z minus 1 is equal to 0. Right? P3, plane passing through line of intersection of two planes. Plane passing through, this is a line of intersection, passing through line of intersection of P1 and P2. We can write that P3 will be P2 plus lambda into P1 is equal to 0. Any plane passing through intersection of two planes, one plane plus lambda into other plane is equal to 0. Any plane through the intersection of two planes. Now what is a P2? Therefore x plus z minus 1 plus lambda into y is equal to 0. This is a P3 plane. P3 plane passing through line of intersection of two planes, one plane plus lambda times of other plane is equal to 0. P2 plus lambda P1 is equal to 0, or we can write P1 plus lambda P2 is equal to 0 also, both are same. Now here if we simplify, this is a x plus lambda y plus z minus 1 is equal to 0. What is the distance of this plane from 0, 1, 0? This is a plane we are drawing. Now this is a point 0, 1, 0. This is the plane x plus lambda y plus z minus 1 is equal to 0. Distance from 0, 1, 0 to this plane, how much they given? That is a 1 unit. Therefore, that is a distance from x1, y1, z1 to this plane. What is that? Distance formula modulus ax1 by1 plus cz1 plus d by under root of a square plus b square plus c square. By using this distance formula, right, x1, y1, z1, keep in this 0 plus lambda plus 0 minus 1 by under root of a square by b square plus c square, 1 plus lambda square plus 1 square is equal to how much they given? They given the 1 unit. Now see that mod lambda minus 1, this bring that side under root of 2 plus lambda square, squaring both sides, lambda square minus 2 lambda plus 1 is equal to 2 plus lambda square. Lambda square is cancelled, therefore this lambda is equal to how much? Minus 1 by 2. Therefore what is a plane equation? Where is a plane equation? This is a plane equation. Lambda is minus 1 by 2. Keep in this, we get the plane. Therefore P3 plane is x plus lambda minus 1 by 2, y plus z minus 1 is equal to 0. LCM, that P3 we got 2x minus y plus 2z minus 2 is equal to 0. Now for therefore this plane we got how much? 2x minus y plus 2z minus 2 is equal to 0 we got. Now for this same plane, distance from alpha, beta, gamma. Therefore this is a distance from alpha, beta, gamma. From alpha, beta, gamma to this plane, how much distance? They given the 2. Therefore distance from, let me write here, distance from alpha, beta, gamma is given that how much? 2. Right, same formula, distance formula apply. This is the x1, y1, z1, keep in the plane. Modulus of 2 alpha minus beta plus 2 gamma minus 2 by root 9, that is a 3 is equal to 2. Therefore 2 alpha minus beta plus 2 gamma minus 2, if you leave the modulus, write the plus or minus 6. Therefore take the plus 6, we get this option. See that 2 alpha minus beta plus 2 gamma, right. If I take the plus sign, 6 bring this side, minus 8 is equal to 0. or if I take the minus sign, minus 6 bring this at plus 6, that becomes 2 alpha minus beta plus 2 gamma minus plus 4 is equal to 0. Okay, na? We got the two options. Okay, B option correct and D option also correct. Let L be the straight line passing through the origin. All the points on L are at a constant distance from two planes P1 x plus 2y minus z plus 1 is equal to 0 and P2 2x minus y plus z minus 1 is equal to 0. Let M be the locus of the foot of the perpendiculars drawn from points on L to the plane P1, then which of the following points lie on M? M is a locus. Now see the option A, 0 minus 5 by 6 minus 2 by 3, and B option minus 1 by 6 minus 1 by 3 1 by 6, C option minus 5 by 6 0 comma 1 by 6, D option minus 1 by 3 0 comma 2 by 3. Okay. Now these are the two planes. Let us draw the two planes. This is a one plane. This is another plane. P1 plane. This is a P2 plane. Now if we take any line which is parallel to the line of intersection, for this line of intersection take any line parallel, right? Suppose if you take this one, any line parallel to this line of intersection, distance from P to this plane constant, distance from P to this plane constant. That is why that L line is what? That L line is parallel to this line of intersection. This is a line of intersection. Line of intersection. If you take any line which is parallel to the line of intersection, then from that line, if you write the distances to this plane, all distance will be constant, and distance from any point on this line to this plane will be constant always. That is why our required line is like this. Then how we get the DRs of line of intersection? Now this plane normal DRs are 2 comma minus 1 comma 1, and this plane normal DRs are, this another plane normal DRs are 1 2 minus 1. Plane P1 normal DRs 1 2 minus 1. This plane P2 normal DRs are 2 minus 1 1. Now if we know the two normals, DRs, then what about the line of intersection DRs? Write the cross product of these. And for the P1 normal DRs, what about normal DRs? That is a 2 minus 1. First P1 normal DRs are 1 2 minus 1, and P2 normal DRs are 2 minus 1 1, right? Now this plane, for this plane we got the normal DRs. If you write the cross product, those are the DRs of the line of intersection. How we get the cross product of these two? Writing like this. There is a 2 minus 1 1 2. Start with minus 1 1 2 minus 1. This is nothing but cross product. Therefore this 2 into 1 minus 1 minus 2 minus 1, and this is a minus 1 minus 4. Therefore this is a 1 minus 3 minus 5. Therefore this is a line of intersection DRs are this. Now since our required line L is also parallel to this line, why? Because suppose this is a line L, write this plane, perpendicular distance is always same, constant. From the points on the line to this plane, these distances are constant. That is why L is parallel to the line of intersection. Line of intersection DRs are these. Therefore this is a required line L DRs are this. Therefore line of intersection DRs. Therefore, this L line drs, therefore drs of L, same, since these are parallel. Right. Now, the line L is passing through the origin. Therefore, this is passing through origin, therefore this line. Therefore, L line is x minus 0 by a, that is a 1, y minus 0 by minus 3, z minus 0 by minus 5. Right, this line passing through origin, and this line drs are 1 minus 3 minus 5, x minus x1 by a, y minus y1 by b, z minus z1 by c. Line we got. Now, any point on the line. What is any point on the line? Therefore, any point on the line. Any point on the line, right, is equal to lambda consider. Therefore, any point on the line is lambda minus 3 lambda minus 5 lambda. Now, what is the foot of this one? Foot of this one on the plane P1. This is a plane P1 we are drawing. This is a plane P1 is what? X plus 2y minus z plus 1 is equal to 0. And this point, the point on the line, what is that? Lambda minus 3 lambda minus 5 lambda. Right, foot of this one. This is the foot M. Okay, now this is foot M. Let us consider x comma y comma z. Then foot formula x minus x1 by a, y minus y1 by b. Let us apply the foot formula. Okay. Therefore, what is the foot formula? That foot is x minus lambda by a is equal to y minus of this one 3 lambda by b, z minus z1, that is a 5 lambda by c minus 1 is equal to minus of, right, ax1 by1 cz1 plus d by a square b square c square, lambda minus 6 lambda, that is a plus 5 lambda plus 1 by a square b square c square, 1 square 2 square 1 square. What formula it is? Suppose if it is h comma k comma l, it is x1 y1 z1. This is a ax plus by plus cz plus d is equal to 0. Then that foot formula h minus x1 by a, k minus y1 by b, z minus z1 by l minus z1 by c is equal to minus of ax1 by1 plus cz1 plus d by a square plus b square plus c square. By using this formula we got like this. Now in this x minus lambda by 1, y plus 3 lambda by 2, z plus 5 lambda by minus 1, this is how much it is? Minus 1 by 6 we got. Therefore, that m point, m x comma y comma z, x is equal to what? Minus 1 by 6 plus lambda. And take these two equal, this is a minus 2 by 6 minus 3 lambda. And this take these two equal, z is equal to 1 by 6 minus 5 lambda. Okay, this is a z. Now this is a m point we got, right? What are the points on this m locus, x, y, z locus? Lambda, keep any number. Suppose here this coordinate minus 1 by 6 is there. Therefore, by keeping what? Lambda 0. Now, if I take the lambda 0, can we get this point? Lambda 0, if I take, can we get to that point? Right? Therefore, lambda 0 minus 1 by 6 minus 2 by 6, 1 by 6. It is there. Therefore, this is a true. And lambda is equal to, if I take 0, 0 we want. That lambda is 1 by 6, right? If I take lambda is equal to 1 by 6, if I write here 1 by 6 minus 1 by 6, 0, right, this is a 1 by 6 if I write, that is a minus 5 by 6, 1 by 6 if I write here, that is a minus 4 by 6 minus 2 by 3. Therefore, this point also we got. Therefore, this point is on this M locus, this point is on this M locus. Can we get any other? You can check it. Right, this x coordinate is minus 5 by 6, right? You get the lambda. Lambda, keep in this, you get remaining coordinates. If you won't get, that is wrong. And x coordinate we want, this is the x coordinate we want minus 1 by 3. Right, now take this x coordinate minus 1 by 3, you get the lambda. Lambda keep here, 3, you are not getting like that. That is why D is wrong. D is not on this locus M. Therefore, these are the 2 points on the locus M. Okay. See the next problem. Now here next problem is P1 2x plus y minus z is equal to 3, P2 x plus 2y plus z is equal to 2 be two planes. Then which of the following statement is the true? Option A, the line of intersection of P1 and P2 has a direction ratios of 1 to minus 1. Second option, the line 3x minus 4 by 9 equal to 1 minus 3y by 9 is equal to z by 3 is perpendicular to line of intersection of P1, P2. Third option, angle between the planes P1 and P2 is a 60. And D option, P3 is a line passing through 4, 2, minus 2 and perpendicular to the line of intersection of P1, P2. Then the distance of 2, 1, 1 from P3 is 2 by root 3. Okay, they given this is a problem. Now this is a plane P1, let us consider. This is a plane P1 and this is another plane P2. Now this is a line of intersection of two planes. This is a line of intersection of two planes. Okay. Now how we get the DRs of line of intersection? For this normal DRs, for the plane P1, for the plane P1, whatever the normal DRs, 2, 1, minus 1. Therefore, these DRs are 2, 1, minus 1. Whatever the normal to this plane, second plane normal DRs, 1, 2, 1. That coefficients are normal DRs. Now, if you know the normal DRs of two planes, then cross product of these two is a line of intersection DRs. Therefore, what is the cross product of these two? That gives the DRs of line of intersection. Now here, DRs of normal to P1, 2, 1, minus 1 and DRs of normal to P2, 1, 2, 1. Okay. Now how we get the line of intersection DRs? Write like this. Start with the second number 1, minus 1, 2, 1. 1, minus 1, 2, 1. Start with the second number 2, 1, 1, again 2. Now by writing like this, we get the cross product of these two vectors. That cross product itself is the DRs of line of intersection. This is a nothing but cross product. Now therefore, if you write like this, this is a cross product. Therefore, line of intersection DRs. Line of intersection DRs. One into 1 minus 2 into minus 1. 1 plus 2. Minus 1 minus 2. And 4 minus 1. Therefore, what we got here? 3 minus 3, 3. Now, DRs we can divide with any number. Therefore, divide with 3, that is a 1 minus 1, 1. Therefore, there is a line of intersection DRs we got 1 minus 1, 1. right? But what they given option 1, the line of intersection P1 P2 has DRs 1 2 minus 1. That is wrong. Therefore we got 1 minus 1 1. Therefore option A is wrong. Now whether this line perpendicular line of intersection, therefore what is this line? This line, how we write this line? This line write in the standard form, that is a x coefficient every time must be positive number, that is a divide with 3, x minus 4 by 3 divide with 3, numerator denominator divide with 3, or 3 common from this, that we got like this, and this minus 3 common, that is y minus 1 by 3 minus 3, and this is z by 3. Okay, is it correct? What we are doing, 3 common, 3 cancelled, minus 3 common, 3 3 is a cancelled, and this is z minus 0. Right, what they are telling, this line whether it is perpendicular to the line of intersection DRs, we got like this. These DRs are what? 1 minus 1 1. Whether this perpendicular to this line. Now if these are perpendicular, line DRs are 3 minus 3 3, a line of intersection minus 1 1. Now is that A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 0? Not 0. Therefore this is not perpendicular. Okay, therefore now if we write here A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2, A1 A2 1 into 3, B1 B2 minus 1 into minus 3, C1 C2 3, not equal to 0, therefore not perpendicular. Therefore this line is not perpendicular to line of intersection. Okay, we got, therefore this B option is also wrong, we got. And now let us see the angle between the two planes. Angle between these two, simply we can apply cos theta. Cos theta apply there. Cos theta is what? A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 by under root of A1 square B1 square C1 square under root of A2 square B2 square C2 square. By writing like that we can get the cos theta. Now whether it is 60 or not, let us see. Angle between the two planes A1 B1 C1 and A2 B2 C2, angle between the planes, C option. Angle between planes cos theta equal to A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 by under root of A1 square B1 square C1 square under root of A2 square plus B2 square plus C2 square. Now if we apply that cos theta, then what we got? A1 A2 2 into 1, B1 B2 1 into 2, C1 C2 minus 1 into plus 1 by modulus by, since it is an acute angle we are finding, under root of A1 square B1 square C1 square 4 plus 1 plus 1 under root of A2 square B2 square C2 square 1 plus 4 plus 1. Therefore here this is a 3 by 6 we got, that is a cos theta we got 1 by 2, therefore theta is equal to 60 degrees. Therefore that C option is a correct we got. Therefore C option is a correct. Okay, C option is what? Plane passing through, P3 plane passing through 4 2 minus 2 and perpendicular to the line of intersection of this, right? Now this is a plane they are telling. This is a P3 plane. See that P3 plane passing through 4 2 minus 2. P3 plane passing through 4 2 minus 2 and perpendicular to this line of intersection. Now the line of intersection DRs are 1 minus 1 1. This is a B C. Okay. Now we know the normal DRs and plane passing through x1 y1 z1. What is the formula? Normal DRs A comma B comma C 1 minus 1 1 and plane P3 plane and a plane passing through x1, y1, z1, that is a what point? 4, 2, minus 2. Therefore, what is a P3 plane? P3 plane is A into x minus x1 plus b into y minus y1 plus c into z minus z1 is equal to 0. A is what? A is a 1, normal DRs, x minus x1 is a 4 and b is what? Minus 1, y minus y1 is a 2, this is c into z minus z1 is equal to 0. Therefore, this is a x minus y plus z minus 4 plus 2 minus 2 plus 2 is equal to 0. Now, we got the plane equation like this. And here what they are telling, distance from 2 comma 1 comma 1 is 2 by root 3. What is the distance of this one from? This is a point, this is a point, distance, perpendicular distance. This is a point 2 comma 1 comma 1, right. Perpendicular, what they are asking? Perpendicular distance from two comma 1 comma 1. Apply the formula ax1 by1 plus cz1 plus d by under root of a square plus b square plus c square, a square plus b square plus c square. Now, therefore, distance from 2 comma 1 comma 1 to this plane, x coordinate 2, y coordinate 1, z coordinate 1 by under root of a square plus b square plus c square. There is a 2 upon root 3. Therefore, here what they given, that is also same. Therefore, the option D is correct. Problem also completed. Okay, in the 3D so far we have completed 5 problems and more problems are there in the 3D in IIT advanced level. Now, in the next video I will discuss the remaining problems. Okay, thank you all. Please like, share, subscribe and comment.